What do you notice is different about Wildflower, Bridget?
No, it's true. A variety of women,
Mm-hmm.
and that were in a similar situation that these moms were in at one time. So there's like a level of understanding where mom's coming from. We don't automatically think mom is a bad person, and that they do want what's best for their child. And so they don't want their child to be at a detention center necessarily, because we're not a detention center. They see great qualities in their kids as much as they want to wring their neck. But here, we don't wring necks here. And so I think that's different. We are, a child that's experienced trauma or abuse has been, touched too many times in the wrong way. And so we're non-restraint and we're non-seclusion, and we have additional patience towards behavioral problems. We don't see the kid as a bad kid just because their behavior is bad. They have some bad behavior, but they're not a bad kid. And so many moms, I think that about their kid. It's not a bad kid. She's wonderful in all these ways, but I love her, but I can't live with her right now. And so I think we're more of a team for that mom to say she will be safe here. We're not going to mistreat her. We're not detentional. We're going to do what you would hope we would do. She's sick at night. And I think that's missing in a lot of programs. And there's a lot of different types of moms here. So if one child doesn't necessarily take to one personality or another, well, I've seen them gravitate towards a couple of the different staff that we have. And I think, oh, that staff has their trust. I may not, she may not, you may not, but that staff does. And so I think we're not all clones of each other.
It's like a tag team, it's like this person gets to take a step down and relax or just out of the environment, and then someone else new comes in, and we have all the patience and the love in the world.
Yeah, I think we're learning how to like conserve our energy when we're not in the presence of the girls, and then be ready when we are. Just impossible for a mom 24 hours a day and staff 24 hours a day. But we're learning the balance of coming fresh and with new patients. But a mom doesn't get that opportunity, to have that team behind her. So I think that's how we're different, is that we don't just assume that all parents are terrible because their child is misbehaving or struggling. And somehow the parent did something to make them struggle this way. We get it, but that's not really always the case. Sometimes they have a wonderful parent that tried everything, but it needs the love and support of other women who say it's okay. We'll take her for a little while, and we'll make sure she's with her therapist. We'll make sure she's getting her medication. We'll make sure she's getting her exercise. We'll make sure she's eating good nutrition. We'll make sure that she knows that we see the good in her every day, and then return her to you, hopefully, with a little bit more maturity and a little bit more compassion for you, hopefully, understanding of how things got off in the first place. We're just trying to not be what's out there actively.